Do you want to catch quick profitable moves on the charts in minutes? Whether you trade Forex, crypto, stock options, it really doesn't matter. This strategy applies to every single financial market out there. And guess what? It's quite proven. So what if I actually told you that there is one indicator that can literally make your trading even better? What if I showed you this indicator, how to use it and capitalize on profits day in, day out in the financial markets? Would that be something that you're interested in? Well, if that's a yes, stay with me until the very end of this video because I'm about to blow your mind with this strategy that's about to take your trading to the next level for 2025. If you're new to this trading space and you're new to this beautiful face, I'm Carrie and I'm a day trader only trying to help you to become profitable within your trading journey. Now, if this is something that you're interested in, hit that subscribe button. It's not going to cost you anything. It's FREE. Hit that subscribe and remember to hit that thumbs up and drop your comment down below on what you want me to cover in my next video. I want to know. So drop a comment below. Let me know what's best to cover. And you know what? Let's pull the charts up and get right into this mad scalping strategy. All right, all stars. So we're literally on the charts and of course we're on gold. Now, what is this indicator that I have been referring to? It is no other than the MACD, right? The MACD indicator is what I've been referring to, and I'm going to be showing you how you can actually use it for your entries and exits so that you do not overstay your welcome. And I know some of you, especially as newbies in the trading space, you have been overstaying your welcome in good profits, getting greedy, and then thinking the market is actually going to continue in your favor, but then it turns and trickles maybe with a dip or a spike up and you lose some money instead of gaining. So I'm going to actually help you to prevent that and to know when to take your profits and walk away. And the MACD gives clear indication of when to enter and also when to exit your trades. Generally speaking, if you want to get your MACD indicator, you just need to get to your indicators tab and you want to be adding your indicator, right? So I'm going to be looking for moving average, convergence, divergence, right? So moving average, convergence, divergence. Here it is what we call the MACD. Now we want to click on it. And once we click on it, it should pop up on our chart. As you can clearly see, it's populated here. Now, fairly easy when you're looking at the MACD, you're not changing anything, you're keeping the settings on default. So if I go in to my settings right here on my MACD, you'd see that my fast length is 12, my slow length is 26, the source is closed, and the signal smoothing is 9. And I prefer the EMAs because they're not lagging, they're quite, fast in the movement. So I prefer EMAs. Right, so that's the setting of the MACD. Now, what is the MACD? You are probably wondering, what is this MACD thing? What does it do? So I'll break it down to you in simple terms. What you want to understand is that the MACD is a trend following momentum indicator that shows the relationship between two moving averages of any form of pair, whether you're trading Forex, stock options, crypto, it doesn't matter. It really shows momentum, right? Traders generally use the MACD to identify entries and exits into the market, right? And the MACD is used by technical traders, right? So if you're a technical analysis trader, it doesn't matter. As I said, it's stocks, bond, commodities, Forex, you name it, you can use it. Some MACD strategies really involve having what we call the histogram. And if you're, not sure on everything, don't worry, I'm going to be breaking it down. So your histogram is these volume bars. right? This is your histogram, right? So what is the MACD showing you? So we're going to break down the different areas. You've got your MACD line, you've got your signal line, and you've got your histogram. And of course, this is your zero line, right? Where your histogram, the bars are your histogram, and then you have your zero line. So generally speaking, on the upper side here is, anything at the overbought, or that level where you're buying, and anywhere here below you're generally on that oversold region. All right, so I know some of you know other indicators, but why is it that I love using the MACD? It generally provides a clear indication of what market is actually doing. So if you're a complete beginner, this is a good indicator to show you what price is made of. It shows a lot of ins and outs of price action. And sometimes, as a newbie, when you're in this space, it's hard for you to dissect price with your naked eye. So, using these indicators can literally be a lifesaver to know when you are to, get in, clock your profits, and get out. That's it, right? Because that's the aim. The aim is to go in and make some profits, whether it's 2% for the day, whatever your goal is, depending on your capital that you have in. Be realistic, but this can literally help you to make it. Now, I know you're wondering, how do we do it? So let me break it down to you real simple. Sorry, I've got a bad cough. So I generally use this with moving averages, right? And moving averages kind of show you what price is made of. I generally go in with the 20 and the 200 EMAs. So even though I don't have them on, I'm going to show you that directly. The MACD is going to show you what price is made of. So if we've got this indication here, all right, literally we're looking to see what MACD is showing us to give us good volume to take a trade. So in that case, I'm going back and we're back testing this, right? Literally, we're back testing this. So this is a good move here. So I've got a nice indication right here. As you can clearly see, it lines up with the charts, right? Lines up with the charts based on the MACD line crossing over. So this crossover with the MACD line pointing directly upwards and the signal line pointing upwards, that's telling me that we're going to push up for a buy opportunity. So you could get in right at this crossover here. Whenever we get that crossover indication, you'll get in for a buy, right? And then if I zoom in at this direct area, you would see that we also had a doji. So price action is backed up by it, right? And we had an engulfing bullish candle, right? So we'll take a buy right at this region, right? And as soon as we see the MACD dipping here, crossing over, right? We didn't even have to wait on this. As soon as we see the dip, we're taking our profits and get out. We're not holding long. And as a matter of fact, if we even entered right here, or even here at 59, and we held it until 65, come on, that's over 60 pips in profits. That's good move on gold. So I would take my profits, get out of here, be done with it. And I'm waiting again on another clean setup to get in. So this is kind of choppy here. So I wouldn't be looking for anything here. I'd literally be taking another sell opportunity once I got this nice crossover with the MACD now pointing downwards and the signal line pointing downwards. I'm taking a sell opportunity here. And of course, once I get that crossover right here at the 63 range, I'm literally taking my profits when I get down to 57. Come on, more profits, right? So it's all about using this. It can actually even help you to grow a small account. I've taken $10 just as a challenge with myself, and I've grown that $10 to over £200, right? So it was £10, sorry, to over £200 just by using the MACD, as I kind of delve into using the MACD to grow small accounts, and it's really possible. You're looking for clean signals on the MACD. So it's either the MACD line is crossed over with the blue line pointing upwards. Once that's pointing upwards with it's like a fish mouth. I always say the fish mouth is open. Once the fish mouth is open, we're going for that buy opportunity. And once the fish mouth is open downwards, right, we're going for that sell opportunity, which you can see that clean, smooth. And you're seeing the histogram all red, showing you that, listen, the bears are in control. So you're looking at these cues to know when to take the entry and when to get out. Once you see this nice bend here, yeah, you take your profits and walk away if you don't want it to take you back into drawdown. And then you look for a cleaner entry, right? Another clean entry was here when we had this crossover directly the fish mouth was open upwards here, and you got that little push. Again, a doji and an engulfing, another clear indication that we're pushing up a bit. And even if you entered here at 55, you got out at 60. Come on, 50 pips again, right? So 50 pips and take your profits, walk away, be done for the day, right? Showing you this, and this is something that I have been doing. So even with the MACD only, you're paying keen attention to when we've got that solid crossover. If the red line is on top pointing downwards, then definitely we're going for that sell. If we've got the MACD line, right, pointing upwards with the blue on top, we're definitely going to be going for that buy opportunity. Now look at this nice flow here, right? This is power, a lot of bullish power. I'm definitely in at this moment here, and I'm going in for the buy. Let's say I even entered here at 50. I would have gotten out at 57, clocked 70 pips, be done with it. And, you know, that's probably, one of the keys that you've got to understand, that this gives you a solid indication. If it's like, if the MACD is like this altogether, no clear indication as to what it's doing, I wouldn't be taking a trade, because that means we're consolidating, right? We're consolidating at this range. So we don't want to be in the ranging market. We're taking opportunity as soon as we get that nice crossover, right, of the MACD line and the signal line, and then we're getting in on a buy, depending on if we've got that blue line showing that great volume up, right, for the buy, and if we got the red one pointing downwards on top, like so, can take a small sell opportunity and get out. All right, so clear indication, another strong bullish indication here that we had today, massive indication where you had that nice crossover at the low region here. And if you had taken it, you would have seen where this gave you massive profits before it even crossed over, right? So from down here, you're taking the buy at 60, and all the way up here at 75 is when you had that indication, right, to just get out with the crossover here. So come on, this is something incredible that you can be using to clock profits on gold. But guess what? It's not just on gold. So if you're a trader of Forex, you're a trader of crypto, I can literally pull the charts up and show you the exact same thing, right, on these currency pairs. Let's go to GJ. All right, if we go GJ and we add the same indicator, which is the moving average, right, we're looking for these nice ebbs and flows. Look at this crossover here, got a nice buy opportunity, right? So you want to be paying keen attention to when you get these dips and when you get these nice spike up, to take the opportunity as they come, right? Just take the opportunity, because once they come, you will have the opportunity to just, take profits and get out of the market once you see the crossover. So let me give you an example. I think the markets are running. Let me see where we are currently. Okay. So at the current moment with GJ, we're currently here And we're almost at a crossover. I'll be keeping tabs on it as we go through this so that if we get that crossover, I'll show you where you could get in, take this trade, and be done with it. Chances are we're going to have that crossover, but you'll be waiting for it to cross over to give you a clear indication of it. If it's pointing clearly downwards, yeah, more wide open downwards, you're definitely going in for a sell, but we're waiting on it to kind of show us what it's made of. The markets don't really move at this hour. It's like midnight, almost midnight. So let's give it until a few more minutes to see how it works. But let's take a look at this here. Look, nice crossover here. You would literally be making profits on that sell. So pay keen attention to your MACD. The MACD is a powerful strategy that you can be using to make great profits in the financial markets. Let's say you're a crypto trader and you trade Bitcoin. It works just the same way, right? I'm just showing you what works. I'm just showing you what works. Okay, so if you are a crypto trader, look at this. Look, nice crossover here on Bitcoin. And what did we do? We bought. Of course we did, right? Remember when I say that if we're kind of lying on that zero line, that means we're consolidating. Clear consolidation here. You don't want to be in a trade here. So you'd be waiting on price to make up its mind because right now it's confused. Yeah. So once it makes its mind up and you get this indication, you go in for the buy and you would make money on Bitcoin. Right. Once you get this nice crossover here, red on top, going for the sell, and you take your profits and get out once you get that nice crossover again of the blue showing you that the bulls are in control. I'm listen, I'm just giving you gems here, and I know this is worthwhile. So please, kindly, it doesn't cost you anything. And I know I'm not asking, I know I'm giving you value. I'm giving you value that can help you to make money. So hit that subscribe button and share this video with a friend who wants to embark on their trading journey. This is literally a lovely strategy that you can be implementing and making profits for sure in the financial markets. So if you're not sure when to enter for a buy, when to enter for a sell, the MACD has got you. Yeah, All Stars Trading has got you. We're showing you how to do it, how to get in, how to clock your profits and get out as soon as you have these indications and moving in your favor. This is golden. This is golden. As I said, it's not just on gold. It can be applied even in the actual stocks market. So those who trade stocks, let's say you trade indices too, US 30. Yeah, sorry, before I go stocks, but US 30 here, you would have, the signal line showing you that we're selling. All right, then we had the crossover MACD showing you that it's going to be bullish, and of course the volume is going to show you those histogram volume bars. They're going to show you clear indication, right? When you see that the volume is low and we're kind of like consolidating, I'd say not take a trade until you get a clear indication. If you're going to be using the MACD strategy, you want a clear indication. Look at this clear indication that we're crossing over, and take your buy, take your profits. Don't ever get greedy, right? Take your profit. Sometimes you can even look to the left for the previous level where price was at, and take your profits right there, right? And not hoping for anything more, because 2%, 3% for the day is better than a negative. All right. Always remember that. So look at this again. Nice crossover here on the DJ30. Nice bullish momentum that you could have captured. And if you wanted to get in and get a sell here, right, when it crossed over, you could have taken that opportunity just the very same way. So this is something that you can use to grow a small account. So for those who are trading, $50, $100, and you want to take that higher, you can literally use this strategy to bank profits and grow your money. right? You want to be growing your money as much as you can for 2025. Yeah, because inflation is real, man. It's real. They say trading is risky, but trust me, having your money in the bank sitting down, not making any money, that's the riskier bit because it loses its value year after year, right? And a lot of people don't even understand that. So basically showing you that the MACD, it works in any market, right? So let's say we go to Tesla for the stock options traders. Yeah, stock options traders. Let's say we're on Tesla, all right? Nice indication here of a little sell here. And it was giving you these little buys each time the market, made a higher high. It gave you an indication to buy again. Whenever the pullback is coming, it's gonna cross over, right? If you're understanding market structure in any way, shape, or form, you could have held this as a stock trader, held it to this level here, right? And if we're clearly in a sell opportunity here, chances are we'll get the movement coming all the way down to 388, possibly back to the low where we had major support right at this level. I'll draw a line, right? Possibly back down to this level, right? So even if you understand market structure, right, which is very important to understand, right, not just to use the MACD blindly and not know anything about market structure, because market structure is everything. So I generally say if you're using the MACD, use it in relation to price action, which is market structure. You want to understand what market is actually doing, and then apply the MACD to give you your entries and exits in the market, right? So we can clearly see, we've got a nice double top here, nice double top. Literally, we broke it, retest it. So what's expected is that it actually comes back into this area here, or possibly down here, right? That's what I'm looking for because it's a strong support area. So we could be selling all the way, Tesla all the way back to 384 there if you're a stock trader. So we dabble into everything. The markets are the markets, and if it's giving, it's giving. All right. So if you're a UJ trader and you're wondering if this works with UJ, look for yourself. Look. Nice crossover here, and we made some profits going up. Yeah, look at that. Look at this selling area here. Look, we sold and we made some profits going down. All right, you want to just pay keen attention to this. Once the MACD gives you the indicator, you're in on the trade. Once you have that nice crossover, you're in on the buy. And, you get out at this level here, right? At this previous level, you can get out right in that area because this would become your supply zone anyway. Because, as I've showed you on one of them videos that I've made about supply zone. So understanding market structure, you know that you're in a supply zone. So once you tap this, get out of the trade, right? The MACD is just added confirmation. But if you understand market structure, the MACD would actually just help you to support everything else. All right. So it would just be an added confirmation, an added confluence. I'd suggest that you understand market structure. And if you want to do that, just hit the description below, join our Telegram group. We definitely share information from time and time again. We also do share signals as well within that Telegram group. So join our free Telegram group, right? And you can have full access to us once you get into that Telegram group so that you can, become a profitable trader, because that's our goal. Our goal is to really help you to become profitable within this trading year. Okay? It's not a choice. We want to make it happen for you. All right. So, literally speaking, you know what? All I'm saying is that using the MACD, it can help you to not overstay your welcome and be up in profits, getting greedy, thinking that, listen, price is going to pump higher, when in reality, it ain't going to go no further. Right? So you'd know when to take your profits, when to walk away. You'd know when to enter at the perfect timing, when to enter. and the clocking profits. Yeah, the goal is to clock profits. All right, don't ever get too greedy, and understand that trading is really a powerful tool that can literally change your mind. Not your mind, it's a powerful tool that can literally change your life. Yeah, it can literally change your life. So with that said, we have basically come to the end of the video. I've shown you many different pairs that this works with. Um, this is very, very simple. Very, very simple. As soon as you get the crossover, you'd be taking that trade. And if you want me to show you clearly on bar replay, I could say, let me go back here where we had this bullish flow, or here. Okay, so MACDs here, we're currently close together, which means that we're consolidating. We're waiting on the mouth of the fish to be wide open. We want the fish mouth, which is the MACD line and the signal line. We want it to be wide open, either up or down. So we're not going to be jumping in here when it's so close together. We want it to be wide open to show us what it's made of, right? You see that? So now we've got a little open there, right? So you have the opportunity to enter here for a sell, and I'd be targeting this low. So let's say we, get a short position on, and we put our stop above the high there, and we target, if it's even a 1 to 2, we're scalping, that's fine. Yeah. And we target there. Right, so we waited for the clear indication of the market. So you'd recognize that you wouldn't even be in any drawdown. But look, you would have seen when you had this. So you would be out, right? You'd be out, taking your profits right here. And as a matter of fact, you would get some resistance here because you had a major pullback at this area, which is exactly what happened. So you would take your profits here. Yeah, even if it was a 1.5, take your profits and walk away, and you're done. Yeah, so it wouldn't bring you back up to entry and put you into drawdown, right? Some people will wait it out with the belief that it's going to go back down, which there is a strong possibility that it may, but nothing is guaranteed to you in this space. So I'd suggest when you are in profits, trail your stop, right? So you'd be trailing your stop, meaning reducing all your risk, and you'd be in it risk-free. So the moment the price is getting in your favor, you'd be in it risk-free. And of course, all prices was to come back to the supply zone to push down, right? Push down again. So I'd suggest pay keen attention, because when you get this nice signal, when you get these signals, take opportunity and make some profits. All right, look at that nice indication of us pointing downwards, right? Downwards, we're still pointing downwards, so we may very well get some, movement all the way down. I'd wait on it to break this structure. Once it does, I'm in the trade. So MACD all the way. You can literally be using it for nice indication. Yeah, you could be taking it here for a buy and take your profit at this area. Once you have that pullback there, get out. All right, so just be strategic with your plays. You don't want to be looking at when it's consolidating like so. Nah, we want clear indication of the signal line pointing downwards or the MACD line pointing upwards. That's it. All right, with good volume on the histogram. That's it. So this is a strategy that you can use to grow a small account. And listen, I want you to go back test it. Nothing that is given here, it's not financial advice ever. All right, never ever. As you can see, we would have, taken that bit, had a nice push down in profits, still getting the indication of downward. Some people do this on the 1 minute as well. So if you are, loving the adrenaline rush and you want to be pumping the charts quicker, you could scale down to your 1 minute on the MACD as well if you want to be doing that. Know that the 1 minute does move quite quicker. The market changes character on the 1 minute very fast. So you want to be careful. And if you're a beginner, I'd suggest sticking to the 5 minute. With that said, understand, as I said, that this is in no way, shape, or form financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just a trader trying to help you to become profitable. So understand that I would love for you to just go back test whatever I'm sharing with you. Yeah, go back test it. Go learn it for yourself. Go understand it for yourself. And capitalize on the opportunity that it provides in terms of the whole idea of whether it works or not. Yeah? Go back test it before you use it on your live, back test it on everything. So if you back test it and you do it on your demo and you make, let's say, 9 or 8 wins out of 10, that means you're quite profitable. Even if you've got 6 out of 10 wins, that also means you're profitable. And even if you get 5 out of 10 wins, you're still profitable because 50% is a good win ratio. So with that said, we have come to the end of the trading video, and I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Remember to drop a comment down below and let us know what you'd like us to cover in our next video. I love you all. I appreciate you all. And listen, this is the year to level up your trading. This is the year to become profitable. This is the year to buy that Lambo. This is the year. All right. So for all those traders out there, I know sometimes it can be a daunting process. It can be a series of losses, but it is a process. You've got to trust the process, right? Because in trusting the process, in going through that process, that's where the diamond is coming out really shiny, really pretty. Understand the whole process of a diamond. It goes through a lot of cut, it goes through a lot of, pressure, right? It goes through a lot. And if you're going to be a successful trader, you're going to have to learn how to lose and compose yourself and try again. You're going to have to learn how to fail and try again, because the market truly humbles you and it helps you to understand that, listen, it doesn't matter how perfect you think you are in any other area. When you come here, you respect the market and the market will respect you back. All right. So, with that said, I do hope this tutorial was quite valuable, and I will see you in the next video. Remember to put God first in everything you do, and always remember that all things are possible to those who believe.